Okay folks, so I'm in the Dog Star pub. You'll see I've filmed it from the outside, so you'll see which one I'm talking about. Ooh. So I thought I'd do a quick vlog in here because it's so cool. This place is a very well known pub. It's quite an awesome place actually. The Dog Star, great place. Right, I'm just going to leave it there for now because just in case. So catch you guys BFN. Okay, so I'm in the little courtyard, which is pretty awesome, isn't it? See, this is the Dog Star pub. It used to be called the Atlantic, I believe. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Look at this. I love this. But this is like a little smoking area for the pub, because obviously you're not allowed to smoke indoors anymore. But look at this. Look how cool this is. This is so cool. Love it. So this is like the smoking area, and then you've got inside here, there's like the pool, football table, and that sort of thing. Look, it's so cool, man. It is so cool. That is awesome. Look at this artwork. Evel Knievel. Oh, Chris Tester, you're gonna love that one. Yeah, there's your emblem. That is so cool. Isn't that amazing? That is so cool, man. This place is great. I love the Dog Star pub. Dog Star pub is cool, man. Isn't it awesome? So I got myself an orange juice. See? Don't worry, there's no vodka in it. Nah, like I say, 5 years now. This is my 6th year without any alcohol, and these days I can come into a pub and I'm not even bothered. It doesn't come into my head. Well, no, actually, I'll be absolutely 100% honest and truthful with myself, never mind just you guys, but yeah, there's a little sort of twinge there, you know what I mean? That's bound to be there and it's expected, you know what I mean? And I'm wary and I'm conscious of it, so I keep an eye on myself. So yeah, there was a little moment there when I went up to the bar, do you know what I mean? But it's nothing that, you know, I'm aware of that's going to be an issue for me, so I don't, you know, so far, and just as long as I can do my little vlog like this, that will definitely keep my mind off things anyway. So it's not bothering me, as I said, but it's just about being mindful, that's all. But otherwise, yeah, I love it. This is so cool. Look at this artwork. This artwork is awesome, man. I love this. And it's got a very, very sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Bohemian, maybe? Bohemian, or no, not rustic. That's not the right word. I don't know. I don't know what. There's a word that I just can't explain or figure it for a minute. I'll tell you one thing though, the floors are a bit sticky. You can always tell a flipping place that's what's the name of these sticky floors. Oh dear. But it is. It's awesome, man. Look at this artwork. This artwork is so cool, man. So yeah, this is the Atlantic. No, sorry, the Dog Star even. Like I say, it's got Atlantic right at the top of the building. And I think it used to actually be called that, I think. But as I said, I'm not 100% certain anymore, off the top of my head. But let's just have one last little look in here, because this is so cool. I love this. Look at this artwork on the walls, man. That is so cool, isn't it? Whee! Look at the pool table, man. And those lights. That is amazing. I love these comfy chairs as well. Love the fact that it's got these comfy chairs. And of course, that is definitely Evel Knievel, isn't it? It looks like Evel Knievel, I think. Brilliant. And look, the little football thing as well. Little table football. So awesome. Listen to my feet sticking to the floor, man, as I'm walking. Oh my god, that is so funny. My feet are sticking to the floor. Love it. Right, okay. So I'm gonna finish my orange juice off. I'm not sure I'm gonna get much more filmed in here, to be quite honest, because obviously they probably don't like you doing this, to be perfectly honest with you, but do you know what I mean? I'm not saying anything negative about the place, and we should be happy that I'm kind of promoting it in a sense, you know what I mean? But there you go. And also it's about not being filming the customers and stuff, you know what I mean? So obviously be mindful of that. So right, okay, so for now I am going to BFN, and I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, so even though it's just a mundane little shopping day, just going out and about, just doing my thing, it's a Sunday, not a lot happening, so I'll be going back indoors shortly, just drink my orange juice, and then I'm going to head back indoors. I was thinking of going a bit further out, to sort of central London somewhere, but I'm not sure now, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, what's the time now? The time is 3:05, and although it's actually, the days are getting longer again, they're definitely getting longer, there's no two ways about that, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna, once I get indoors, because I've got a nice bit of footage today, and I'll be putting this together, and hopefully get a nice couple of vlogs out of this, hopefully, yeah, so like I said, for now I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. BFN. So, like I said, we sat in the Dog Star, enjoying a glass of orange juice, and yeah, this is really cool, man. Of course, it appeals to my artistic nature, I guess. I love the, you know, the ambience of the place. It's really nice. It's actually quite cold in this bit, actually, because the doors are open to the smoking place there, to the smoking little yard. So this bit, this little part where I'm in here, where the games room, if you like, it's actually quite chilly. So I don't know if you can actually see. I don't know if you can see my breath or not. But yeah, this has really been a cool day so far. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, as soon as I finish this, I've had a fag, so I'll finish this orange juice off, and then I'll head back out. Yeah, I really love to be able to film the main part of the bar and stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that, but I'd love to be able to show you guys, you know what I mean? Because it looks really good, I like it. Like I say, it's got a very bohemian sort of look to the place, do you know what I mean? It's very popular as well. I mean, like, because it's a Sunday afternoon, so it's, you know, it's quite quiet at the minute. There's a few people in there, and there's like a football match going on at the moment as well, so like you got a couple of screens about the place where people are watching the old football. But it gets really lively on a weekend and stuff like that, Friday and Saturday night. They've got stuff upstairs as well. There's some sort of like salsa classes and stuff like this, and yoga. There's loads of different things happening at this place. I think they even have live music at times. I'm fairly certain they do. Like I say, on a weekend you got like bouncers on the door. It's almost like a nightclub sort of style. You know, it's a pub during the day and it becomes like a nightclub on the weekend at night sort of thing. And you usually see a massive big queue outside, you know, all people trying to get in and stuff and what have you. Especially when there's, like I say, they usually have, like, you know, they will have sort of live music and stuff. I don't know if I think they have bands on as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's quite a lively sort of place, and yeah, I like it. It's cool. I don't think I've ever had an alcoholic drink in this place. I'm not sure actually. I can't remember if I ever came in here when I was still drinking. I can't remember. I might have done. In my early, you know, when I first moved down here, sort of thing. But I can't honestly remember that now. 100%. I think it's possible in my early days, but yeah, I just love this place. It's so cool. Like I say, though, the way they've painted this inside here and out in the smoking yard is so cool. And the furniture, and I love the fact that you've got these comfy armchair things as well, sort of thing. It's really cool. So yeah, okay, I'm going to finish my orange, like I said, and I am going to poddle off home, and then I'll start getting these videos edited. Yeah, on Monday, I think, again, it's kind of, I'm fairly certain we are going to Oxford, but I'm kind of wondering whether he might want to go somewhere else rather than Oxford, because Oxford's okay. It's just that I've been there a few times, although mind you could argue, well, I've done a ton of Brixton videos, and you know what I mean? Because I always want to try and make things different, do things differently. I'm rubbing my hands, by the way, because it's cold in here. It's actually cold. It's alright though, you know what I mean? It's cool, it's not bothering me, it's just a little part of my hands. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, folks, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so I'm back home. I just had to do a last little thing there, because I sort of cut myself abruptly, because some people came through the door at that moment, obviously you'll see, and I wasn't sure if it was staff or not, and I'm thinking, because I'm sat just where that door is, but I can't see who comes in straight away, so I'm thinking like, oh, it might be staff, so I better, you know, stop the vlog in case they just tell me to anyway, sort of thing. And I didn't necessarily want to cause any issues, you know what I mean, sort of thing, for myself necessarily, do you know what I mean? And then they may turn around and say like, right, well, we want to see the footage or something. Well, I mean, I'm not saying they would have done that, but you just don't know, do you know what I mean? So, but as it turns out, it was a couple of customers, and, you know, patrons, whatever you want to call them. And so they just walked into the smoking yard and was having a fag, so really I could have carried on vlogging just for a few more moments, but I just wanted to clarify, because I did sort of cut myself off rather abruptly there, and it might kind of look a bit not so good really, the way to finish my vlog. So I thought I'd just let you know what happened and why I stopped filming so abruptly, because like I say, that, you know, it might have been fine, they might not have even bothered, do you know what I mean, even if it was staff, you know what I mean, I don't know, but, you know, like I say, rather than create any unnecessary issues, I thought, right, just stop filming for now, and, right, okay, so, I'm going to get this lot edited and uploaded, so, I'll catch you guys later, BFN.